Okay, in this clip we'll be doing upper bodies, and the important thing to remember as you go into this step of drawing and creating these characters is you want to make sure that you stay true to the look for each individual one that you have started with, and you don't want to, kind of abandon that or forget that as you start to draw the body. You want to make sure you have a clear vision in mind as you move into each one. So we'll be doing just the upper body in this one. Starting with the mad scientist guy, we're going to give him a suit and coat look. I think I'll give him a tie. And his shoulders will start a little bit further up. Not too high up, but just a little further. And you'll see how they'll eventually, end up doing something a little bit different, but this will be a good starting point for his upper body, his shoulders, his neck. And we'll move on now to Beast Man. The thing we're going to do with him is we're going to give him a high arching upper back and shoulders. We're going to give him a really high back there and a hairy little tuft, which will end up being his chest area. Here, just that'll be the back of him, and then his chest area here. And we're going to draw arms in and around that. But that'll be the hairy upper part of his body there, and we'll eventually come down and add more to the lower part. But for now, this will be your little guy. That'll be the way his stomach goes, and then you'll build arms from here. Moving over to our evil Dracula character, we're going to give him the traditional high-collared cape look. Now, there are a couple of different ways I guess we could do this. So just to keep with tradition, I think I'll go with a really high rainbow arch. And this will be his whole neck right here. We won't even draw the shoulders until like down here. So he's got a really high neck, this guy. And we won't give him much more than that. Make him really thin. Come in and do his body. Make sure we give the dimensions there. Little to no room. See how thin that makes him look there, and keeps with the creepy look that we have going on. Alright, so from here, the next logical step is to move into the arms. But now we've got our, a rough foundation for the rest of the body, and we can easily build off of that from here. Moving on to the next step, which will be the arms.